So this is the Stanley hip flask. I'll give you a quick close-up of the flask. It is a substantial hip flask, let me just tell you. It's 8 ounces, but in the hand there, you know, it's a pretty big flask. So yeah, it goes in a snowboard jacket pretty easily. Snowboard pants, ski pants. Tight jeans, probably not so much. And it works. I can undo it with one hand, flip her open, and take a good mouthful of hard liquor out of that flask. So yeah, I was at the mountain yesterday with it, and it works well, I find. I was a bit apprehensive because I thought that really, in my opinion, and maybe they'll do this, maybe they won't, that these, I suppose you could call them bevels or whatever, on the side of that opener there could be more pronounced, especially for the people that are using gloves to take that top off with. I definitely think they could be definitely more pronounced to make that grip a little bit easier, but I haven't had a problem with it, to be fair. But it wouldn't hurt, I don't think, if they were to do that. Having that bigger opening makes life so much easier. You can literally take the bottle of whiskey or whatever you've got, bourbon, and just tip it straight in if you want. And you probably wouldn't spill any, to be fair. Or you just get 8 ounces inside a little glass container, and that's the way to go. And then you're pretty much guaranteed not to spill any of your precious cargo in the sink or over your bench top. So there's not much more I can really say about this hip flask. If you're in the market for one, a hip flask in general, it hasn't leaked, and it seems to be pretty good at doing its job, which is carrying liquor safely. It feels quite robust. It's very hard to compress it in. Some hip flasks in the past have been easy to push in, but I can tell you, this isn't. So yeah, happy days there. So far, so good on the Stanley hip flask.